A little bit of background for those who may not be aware. Mega Man Battle Network, or I guess it would be called technically Rockman EXE 4.5 Real Operation, was exclusively released in Japan for the GBA in, I believe, 2004. That's what it says on the screen, at least. And it understandably wasn't included in the Legacy Collection. As far as I'm aware, this game has some real-time components to it, so I changed my computer's clock to be on a Saturday, because I think one of the chatters, one of these past streams, mentioned that most of the events in the game take place on the weekends, so I have very little knowledge on this game. The main thing I know is that you play as other Navis besides Mega Man, and that's pretty much it. This is not going to be a full playthrough. This is going to be kind of a one-off, just to kind of check it out, see what it's all about. Because I don't think this game would be necessarily conducive to a full playthrough, so without further ado, let's just check it out. Oh, and we can actually choose the date and time in-game. It's not like a battery thing. Okay, so I mean, that's a Saturday. 12 a.m. I don't know, like, what time is good. Let's say noon, maybe? Thank you very much for your recent purchase of this personal terminal. Please enter your name. I'll just say Cobra for simplicity's sake. Male, input your age. Why must you make me do this? Choose your occupation. We'll just say self-employed. Yes. Oh, so you can play as Mega Man. Interesting. I'm gonna play as Roll, though. I was thinking about it, and I was thinking about, like, my favorite Navi designs, and really, there is something about Roll's design that I really have liked since I was a kid. I'm not exactly sure why. I think it's like the headband thing I always thought was cool. Gray Heart. Yeah, sounds about right. Today's lucky item seems like it's in an area related to the numbers 1 through 4. Whoops. Let's see, email. Thank you for your recent purchase of a PET from all of us here at IPC. Hope you will enjoy your daily life with your NetNavi. Starting today, you are officially a net battle. Your PET is up to be able to connect to the internet right out of the box. Setup. This font kind of fucks me up. All over the net, you can find entry desks for the heated net battle tournaments held during the weekends. You can sign up for tournaments. Oh, you can sign up for tournaments on the weekdays. Entries are accepted from 6 a.m. to midnight. After signing up, the tournament is held the next weekend. Ah. So does that mean we're fucked? Can I change my in-game time? Interesting. So your enemy? What the fuck? Fucking mongoose, I guess? I don't fucking know. A little bit of lore. I didn't pick the name Cobra Codex because of any particular reason. I don't actually remember. I want to say it was through, like, maybe like a random name generator, and I got Cobra and or Codex, and I kind of just did the alliteration thing and paired them together. I'm not like a particularly big fan of Cobras per se. They're cool, but works out here because we can say that Mongoose is our enemy. So, what do you want to do? Add view. What to register? Schedule. Interesting. Holiday. My birthday, other. What if we say that today is my birthday, even though it's not? Add. Holiday. Other. Okay. I don't know what exactly the purpose of this is. Schedule. Once. Huh. So, is this intended to be like... I guess you would carry your GBA around and almost treat it like a smartphone. Because smartphones weren't quite a thing when this game came out. Maybe they were in their infancy, but I want to say the first iPhone was... I don't know if the iPhone was the first smartphone, but regardless, when did the first iPhone come out? When did the first... I want to say it was 2005 or 6? 2007? Okay, I thought it was somewhere in like that mid 2000s. So this was a few years before. I mean, this series was way ahead of its time in a lot of ways anyhow. So... Tournament. We're participating in the tournament. Well, let's... Equipment. Chip folder. Choose a weapon for the R button. Buster, barrier, roll arrow. For the R button, huh? Chip folder. That's actually not a bad folder for just starting out. Library, email, comm. Alright, let's see what this is actually all about. Alright, so we got the time. Edit recorded data. Profile. Name, occupation, etc. No. I think it's cool. This is the only game you can play as Roll-In. I guess Gutsman is the same way, though. But Numberman is playable in BN5. Do you know how to bust viruses? Yeah, I do. Alright, let's do it. Let's fight some Mets. Some good old Metars. There might be some differences here, though. So in this game, you can't use the control pad to move your Navi. Instead, you input commands beforehand for your Navi to follow. Okay. The strategy screen lets you choose the enemy to attack. Available chips are shown at the bottom. Press the R button to read descriptions, yeah. Press L. Set the distance to the enemy. Set distance. So if I say... But what if I say more than 3? What is that? How does that work? We'll just say 3, I guess. Press the L or R buttons to give your Navi attack commands. Every Navi has different attacks. Okay. Chips in the Navi's folder are chosen randomly. Standard chips can be used when the gauge is yellow. Okay. So it's almost like a meter that you spend. Seems like. Use the control pad to select the chip. Okay. Dude, this could straight up be a mobile game. And I mean that in a positive way. Like, this could actually be an interesting... I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing. Okay, so... Oh, I see. I see. Trust your navi and focus on picking the chips. So this game is much more like you are playing as, I guess in this case yourself, but more like the operator role, as opposed to when you're on the net in the mainline games, which I would call this a spin-off based on how different it is control-wise. But in the mainline games, you're actually playing as Mega Man. Whereas here, you're really just playing the operator role, which I think is cool. It kind of does simulate, you know, your GBA actually being a PET. And it's kind of similar to those toy PETs that you could buy back in the day as well. Oh, we're back to BN1 where you heal after every battle, which makes sense considering how little control you have. So if I say 5, I'm assuming that's if you have area grabs, so... Large boulder, okay. This is very interesting. I think... I don't know, I kind of feel like this has the makings of an interesting battle system. We'll start with a Billy. We'll maintain... Well, we're starting off with wide sword and air shot, so I'll just keep my distance. Like, if you could... I know you can change targets here. I kind of wish you could change targets on the fly. That's like... That's the main thing. And I guess if you want to rotate through chips... Okay. This is gonna be weird, yeah. It's interesting. I don't, like, hate it, but it's definitely different. Got a BBS. Alarm button equip. Oh no, wait, you don't heal after every battle. I just forgot that rule is broken. So, choose Billy, keep our distance, and... Oh, I guess I would need to... Okay. We got a blue mystery data, mini energy, interesting. I just wonder... I guess what's unclear to me is, like, what is the goal with this game? I guess it's kind of a persistent... Almost like I was saying earlier, like a mobile game, sort of. Like a very primitive... idea for that. Oh wait, it's R for that. That's right. And so what happens if the... Okay, so the barrier just goes up then. Okay. I go this way already? What's up with that staticky looking panel over there? Nothing. Let's try running and see. Okay. Internet to subchip equipment. Library email key item. Okay, so I'm assuming you need like a fire navy to break through the wood or something along those lines. I do think... I really do think that they could do a BN mobile game that plays somewhat like this, because it... My main issue with mobile games, obviously aside from monetization, because like, duh, is the lack of like actual tactile controls, you know? And so if it controlled more like this, where it's a little bit more automated, I can see that actually working pretty well. So I can't change my distance. If he goes to the front row, though... Oh, okay. Huh. So it seems like she'll use swords, even if it's not the distance you set. Don't ask me, I'm in the middle of training, okay? Yeah, and I think that particularly I've been drawn to mobile games like... I played a little bit of Fire Emblem Heroes here and there and stuff like that, where it's an established IP on the console side of things that comes over to mobile. Like, I checked out Mario Run. I didn't pay for it, but I played, like, you know, the first world to just see what it's about. I played Pokemon Go for a bit, of course. Particularly when I was traveling. But... yeah, I would be interested in that. Like, cause I get why this game wasn't put in the Legacy Collection, because it's so different, and also probably require quite a bit of retooling. Just your mathematical skills. I want to explore a little bit more, and then I'll come back. Oh, there's nothing over here, never mind. And particularly, like, picture if they had Mega Man Battle Network Mobile, or whatever it's called, and it was kind of a companion app, not a necessary app, but a companion app for BN7, right? For instance, if that happens. Or maybe you can get certain chips or something from playing the mobile game or whatever, and it transfers in. Bleach Brave Souls, yeah, I've heard about that. I really wish that there was a new Bleach console game. I think that'd be sick. Yeah, academic ability. Okay, let's do the math test here. Let's just do it. 10 minus 3 equals 7, okay. 6. 2. 6 divided by 2. 7 times 1? Yeah. Oh, I just need... okay. Just need to get 10 right. Hell yeah. Yeah, that'd be sick. Because, I mean, shit, Naruto gets their games, and I like the Storm games. Those are pretty fun to mess around with. And One Piece got One Piece Odyssey recently, so why not Bleach? Come on. 1000 Year Blood War's back. I still need to watch the new season of Bleach. I haven't... Because isn't it on like a weird... It's on a weird streaming service that I don't have access to normally. Like Disney Plus or something. I could probably borrow a login from someone though, but... Okay, so I guess it's best to just burn these, right? Interesting. Got a big hammer. Oops. So equipment, chip folder. It is interesting because chips like Mini Bomb are actually not bad. Since roll will auto-target, you don't have to manually aim them. I feel like Crackout is so bad. Oh yeah, there's no codes. Okay, let's just go by ID then. Take a big hammer. I don't need that many swords. Heat shot I'll take. Spreader could be pretty nice. Why do I need I mean, it's an automatic barrier, but I have it as a charge shot anyway. Right, my only other options are Buster. Yeah, I feel like that's probably best. I'll make a save, though. And it crashed. Great. That is just great. I did save right before the Numberman thing. That is so weird. Why would MGBA crash, though? Oh, you can set the time. Hold up. Hold on, we'll check that out in a second. That was unfortunate. I wonder... Got a thunder, and after I already adjusted my folder and shit too. Damn it. I'll save a little more frequently just in case we have more crashes. Okay. 9 minus 2 is... okay. Cool. My basic arithmetic is still functional. Good to know. Make another save, just in case it has something to do with this next area. But I think I'll do a little more exploration, and then, because you can set the time manually, I will set it to like a weekday so I can sign up for a tournament and then participate in one on the weekend, assuming that it's not like a PvP thing. That's right. Roll, you don't have air shoes? What the fuck? So how does attack... okay, attack plus 10 works like that, I see. I'm gonna wait for the roll chip. Roll, what are you doing? Alright, we got the barrier up. Alright, let's get our health back. And they could definitely... See, ideally, if they did make this a mobile game, or did a follow-up that was a mobile game, I think it'd be cool to be able to build your own Navi, but it's more likely that it would be more of a gacha thing, where you have different costumes and different Navis that you can get through the gacha stuff, which, you know, not like the worst thing in the world, I guess. Like I said, I played Fire Emblem Heroes a little bit, and the gacha stuff didn't really bug me too much, TBH. Because you could get by just fine without, like, optimal shit. For most of the modes, at least. Let's grab a green. 300. S license. Okay. Want a cut key? Sure. So I guess that deals with the stump. Ooh. The Navis are kind of getting a little scary here. That's a shame, I should have changed targets. Like, with a modern controller, obviously you could have... Like, you could have... Oh, sorry, that was speed up with left trigger. You could press left or right trigger to, like... switch targets, you know? And then have L and R still be... Or you have X and Y as well. So X and Y could be your specials, and L and R could be swap target, or like, you know, whatever. Let's try to save and see if it breaks my game again. Okay, we're good. I guess I should double back. Can I run? I meant to use cannon, but that's fine too. The understandably nerfed Guts, man, because that kind of would trivialize a lot of shit, like it does. Well, I mean, to be fair, that does trivialize shit in BN 1 and 2. Well, I guess 3 too, early mobs and shit. Ooh. You have HP mems or anything? No? Air hockey. Net Battler exam as well as the Silver Tournament. But there's still viruses, great. I'll try to run. I feel like there's not really a downside to trying to run here. We'll just Gutsman when he wakes up. Repair. Like, just include like a Navi customizer in this. Like, there's so much potential with this, it's kind of crazy that they were even attempting something like this on the GBA. I know Battle Chip Challenge is another one that I need to check out. Or really like the only other one that I need to check out, because I played Network Transmission already. I don't think it's very good, but this series didn't get like a ton of spin-offs, even though it kind of is technically a spin-off series. Sort of. It is interesting that Mega Man's not really viewed like that. Like, I think about like Megami Tensei and how SMT is mainline and everything else is like technically spin-off series. And I guess you could say that Mega Man like Classic would be mainline and the other series are spin-offs, but I feel like the community doesn't really view it that way. They're kind of like all just their own entities, sort of. But it is kind of similar to Mega 10 in that they all share a lot of similarities despite even being in different genres sometimes. Let's prioritize the spiky. I should have area grabbed, whoops. Got another big hammer. What did this say again? Needs a passcode. Highly complex electronic lock is attached to it. Okay. Got a blue. I'll try to run again. Yeah, I didn't think so. There's these guts, man. That was pretty nice. Weekdays from 6 AM to midnight. Okay. Can I soft reset, like... Alright, so let's... reset. Why are my inputs not working? Fuck. Hold up. Settings. Oh, I forgot it does this for some reason. Why do you disconnect my controller? I think I have to close the emulator, actually, unfortunately. I know this stream is a little bit shoddy, because I don't usually... When was the last time I streamed a GBA game? I guess when I was streaming the Battle Network games a while back. Oh wait, what? What did it say? A Navi is currently jacked in the data... Oh, I see. Alright, well then let's finish up exploration then. Apprentice Net Battler Education Office. The Exam Center and Internet 2. Okay. There's a purple. Okay, so up the stairs. I do want to check... Oh, wait, this is Internet 4, not Internet 2. Damn it. Why would you do that roll? Come on. Perfect. So we need the S license. Where's that stump? Here it is. Oh, maybe that's not what it was used for. Huh. Maybe that's not what it's used for? Or did I get the cut thing before my game crashed? Maybe I didn't. Shit. Hold up. Which Navi was it? Was it this guy? No. I think it was... Well, I guess I can check my key items, actually. That's a good idea. Got a heat shot. Was it you? No. Oh no, I did get the chop. Whatever it's called. Cut key. Connects Internet 2 and 3. It seems like there is no downside to trying to run. Unlike in mainline when you can't choose chips. Yeah, because that's not it for some reason. Elect stove comp. Dude, why is this so massive? What the fuck? Oh, and there's viruses here, okay. Subchip dealer. Nothing worth buying right now, I think. Oh, blue mystery. Is the venue for the everyday tournament. Held each day of the week. Takes place every day at the following times. 9 to 10, 1 to 2, 4 to 5, 8 to 9. Okay. What is nice about this game being a GBA game is that you can manually change the time. Of course, if this was on mobile, you'd have to like actually participate at the right times, but because that's the cut key. Okay, let's head back to Internet 2 and do this exam thing. Right, I think he said it was stairs in Internet 1 that lead to it. This way. I should be saving more often. It makes me nervous every time now, since it crashed. I'd rather just run. Well, at least we can recovery 50. Yeah, I have to keep in mind, when you activate a charge shot, she's gonna sidestep, potentially into enemy fire. So there is some agency. Can I change my distance though, or? So assuming that close range attacks always warp you to the front row, why would you ever have your distance set to less than the max? I can't really think of a reason. Exam ticket, okay. Okay, blue. 600, not bad. The apprentice license exam. 2 parts. First test, I'll check to see if you know the necessary net battling material. Practical exam, okay. First up is the basic net battler knowledge test. 10 questions in a row. What is the term used when a net navi is sent from the... okay. During battle, when you hit an enemy with a battle chip. Chip that does... It's gotta be support, right? Metar is 40 HP. What is HP? Hit points. You can arrange particular chips and combine them together. Program advance. What is it called when 2 separate chips work well together? Congo. What is it called when you defeat 2 enemies at the same time? Double delete. S. Which button do you press? L button. How much was the fee? It was either $690 or $960. Okay, good. I already have one. Cool. Awarded an Internet 3. Okay, where does this take us to? Ah, what is this? Oh, sick. Okay. So now I can take that shortcut. I'm gonna try to mini-bomb this guy, if possible. Way too late on the input there. This guy goes front row, that'd be good, sweet. So take this to... oh, this was the wrong thing, whoops. It's this way, yeah. I'm assuming I need to talk to the same person as before, not him. Damn it. Clean. What was this again? The encounter rate seems a little high, but maybe it's about the same as usual. Okay, hit him, which is good. It's not you, it's the next guy over, I think. Damn it. Yeah, we'll keep it on the melody here. Clean. Why were you standing there, Roll? Yeah, I didn't think so. Back to full health, though, which is good. Apprentice license. I think that's a decent stopping point for exploration. Now let's see. Happy birthday to you, right? I forgot I set my birthday to today just to see what would happen. No, I do not have a big brother. Beware Top Man. Oh wait, wrong email. Beware of Top Man. Recent reports from Internet 3 indicate an epic called Top Man is currently running rampant. Crush? Yeah, as if. A little old for that, I think. This is cool, though. Like, this game has a lot of heart, which I really appreciate. I think... Let me save one more time. They said... So I'm going to reset again. Change the time to a weekday. Unfortunately, I have to completely close out in order to get this to work. OBS, can you show the thing, please? OBS, there you go, thank you. Holy shit. We're changing the date and time the game must be saved. Your credits will become... and ongoing events will be cancelled. Oh. I mean, this is just kind of an example thing anyway, so do I really need my Zenny? I think that's fine. So there is a punishment. So we're gonna change it to a Friday. Which is actually what today is. Then we'll continue. And then... we didn't enter, right? So we jack in, we go to Internet 3. Right, isn't it Internet 3 where you sign up? Yeah, it's the Mr. Prague there, hold up. So... I know a shortcut. Go this way, take the warp. Down to where I got the HP mem. I'll take this green, I guess. Hey, it's all good. Good to see you, Gustavo. What I'm doing now is, I'm gonna sign up for the tournament, change the time. Or wait, why did the time not change? What the fuck? I changed it to Friday, though. Hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna reset again. That was weird. Is it because of my computer's time? Let me... I know the black screen is just riveting gameplay, but let me change my computer's time back to the 18th. Because maybe that's what it's basing it off of, because of emulator shit. It'll take a second to show up again. Set time. Oh, it automatically changed it with my computer. Okay. So that's how it works. Take roll. Okay, so now we jack in, head to Internet 3. But I will say, since you missed the first part of the stream, Gustavo, this has the makings for, like, kind of a cool mobile game, maybe. I mean, I'd play something like this on my phone, for sure. If it was just like daily, you know, check in, play a little bit, put it down. Just because of how automated the combat is. It'd be super easy to have just like buttons to tap, and you wouldn't have to worry about manual or tactile control on a touch screen, which I know we don't tend to like. Yeah, I mean, I really think that this is a great Yeah, I think that this is something that Capcom should capitalize on for sure. And I even think you could have stuff transfer into, like, maybe the Legacy Collection, or if a BN7 happens, then there could be transferables of some kind, even if it's just aesthetic or whatever. Oops. Yeah, I was also saying that the only other spin-off that I need to check out for Battle Network is Chip Challenge, which I have not played. I know that one plays quite a bit differently as well. Where it's like an actual... Isn't it more like a turn-based thing? Let's see here. It's this Mr. Prague, right? Or wait a second. Oh, I think I know what's going on here. I talked to the guy behind the counter who was not there on a Saturday because you can't sign up. Damn it, roll. Sick. That thunder. Alright. Silver Tournament entry desk. We entered the Silver Tournament this weekend. In that case, please show me your Apprentice Net Battler license, which we got. For the entry fee, 500. But my money was wiped because I changed the time. So, let's make a save real quick. Hopefully it doesn't crash. And maybe this will just give me the money I need. No, boomer. Area grab. Hey, what? How about a quick spar with me? Sure. Let's do it. We might have bitten off more than I can chew, but roll is good at dodging, right? Oh, the attack plus 10 applied to that? Really? Go front row. I dare you. Go front row. Do it. Why not go in front row? Rubber guts, Manning. That was very bad. Clean as hell. No full synchro, though. Like, add in some of the other mechanics, like full synchro, maybe. Add in a Navi customizer. And you've got some good shit going here. Straight up. Cool. Let's get this barrier going. Oh, we have the barrier up. This battle theme kind of slaps. Not that I ever had any doubt, but you know. Just gotta burn chips. If he goes front row, beautiful. Ooh, and that's our entry fee right there. I keep going that way by accident. I guess I can give a little status update on my Battle Network 4 endeavors. where I'm in the satellite on my first playthrough of Blue Moon, so I'm like almost done with Blue Moon playthrough 1. I used the Blue Moon chip, so I got that achievement. And then for Red Sun, I got Fire Soul. And where am I at? I think I'm at the points thing, like the preliminary point gathering for the second tournament. Because I did all the Toy Robo shit. And it was surprising to me, because, so in Blue Moon, I'm not doing, like, any additional shit. Right? Like, I'm not going after mystery datas and shit, I just want to get the playthroughs done. Whereas on Red Sun, I'm actually going for all standard chips, so I'm trying to get... Or I got all of the mystery datas I needed for that. But my Blue Moon save time is like 6.5 hours, I think? And I'm at the friggin' end of the game. So, the playthroughs really don't take that long, and they really do speed along when you skip shit. It's just, it's still so tedious that it bothers me. Like, I had to do Coldman's scenario in Blue Moon, which I had already done in Red Sun, and I'm like, thinking about doing some of this stuff genuinely makes me want to vomit. Like having to do it 6 times, some of these things in BN4. Now, if it was only 3, I actually think that that's not like the worst thing ever. Especially because hard mode is, well, it's hard to say that hard mode is more fun because I've been Buster Maxing since I beat normal mode Red Sun, and that's also helped with speeding things up. But yeah, Silver Tournament entry. Okay, so we got the entry in. I'm gonna make a save. I don't think changing the date disqualifies you from what they said or anything. What's been happening in Internet 3? I know they mentioned Top Man, but what do I have to do here, though? I don't know. Let's just do the tournament and see what's up. So I'll jack out. What we got? What food do you like to eat? What do I say? When I get hungry, like just regularly, I guess like sandwich or something like that. Crispiness. See, Roll knows what's up. You grill the bread a little bit, or you throw it in the oven real quick for a few minutes. That actually kind of worked. Although if you say something like ice cream, then it's like, well, unless it's tempura ice cream, then that's a different story. So we reset once more. I really wish I could just hit the reset button on the emulator, but it disconnects my controller for some reason. I do remember that being a thing. We're gonna wait for it to show up on screen again, because OBS takes their sweet time. Come on, OBS, I know you can do it. I know you can do it. There we go. Yeah, sometimes you do have to press something. Also, I didn't... Oops, wait a second. It just occurred to me I didn't change the time on my computer, but if I do that now... Will I have to reboot? Let's see here. Does it recognize that I changed it? Oh, it does. So I don't actually have to reset then. Huh. Well, too late now. We're taking Roll to the tourney. She's gonna say happy birthday, I think, probably. Brown heart. Acting calmly will lead you to luck. It's probably a reminder for the tourney, right? Yeah. Oh, so you register with each of the nabbies, huh? Yeah, I don't have one. Stop asking. It's a secret. Just kidding. Hey, it's Rabita, the goat. Okay, okay. Pretty stacked. This is what a tournament should look like in BN4. Like, actual nabbies. Numberman versus Starman. Do they show? Oh, okay, they just... I see. Oh, Numberman. Numberman putting in work. Top Man versus Gutsman. Gutsman, you better win. Seems like Gutsman's landing more hits, if that's an indicator, yeah. And if they did make a follow-up to this as a mobile game, having some kind of spectator mode, like I love the Smash Ultimate spectator mode where you can bet on matches with in-game currency. That kind of shit's cool. Obviously with a mobile game, it's a slippery slope because if you can buy in-game currency for real money, the economy of the game can be kind of fucked up, but assuming that's not totally the case, a spectator mode could be cool. Aquaman versus Roll. I'm surprised they did not get a lawsuit from DC Comics. Although maybe... is that why Aquaman is all one word, though? In this? Maybe, I don't know. Obviously it doesn't resemble actual Aquaman, but... I always thought Spoutman worked better. Which I believe they only call him in the anime, I think. That was bad. That was also bad. These are kind of annoying. Okay, we got him. I like that she waits for the iframes to disappear as well. And actually attempts to attack. Yeah, there we go. I didn't change my folder up at all, but it's fine. We'll do fine. High roll, not bad. Just go front row, please. Clean. Sick. Oh, we actually get a mega chip from that. Sweet. Number versus Guts. Place your bets now. Okay. I don't know if the explosions on either side indicate who's taking more damage or if it's just random. Wet Fireman. Can't play with other nabbies in standard BN PvP. Yeah, I mean, particularly in like BN 5 and 6, where they're controllable, yeah. I think that would be cool. It's probably for balance purposes, though, realistically, because they'd have to kind of design the PvP mode with that in mind, but I do like that idea. This is even easier than Aquaman because we don't have to worry about those cannons getting in the way. Set this back up. Why were you just standing there though? What the fuck? Get that barrier up. Sword you next time you're on front row. You missed. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna hold out for a mega chip now. Oh, that was bad. I forgot that. My bad. I'm so used to charge shots not giving iframes. I'll burn the crack out. That's pretty clean. This battle theme kind of goes hard though. I've heard it before by I forget the name of the channel, but he's got like a remix compilation of all the boss themes, and it includes this one. But it kind of slaps. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna get the barrier back up, and then I'm gonna attack plus 10 into Number Man. Although I'll area grab first to just stun lock him into Wide Sword, which somehow he was able to move. Why are you doing that roll? What the fuck? Come on, I know you're better than that. Alright, we're gonna hold out on this Number Man here. Hopefully we get a high roll. I'm gonna attack plus 10 into Number Man. Which, I definitely didn't plan that out properly. We were at the wrong distance. God damn it. See, anticipating attacks is kind of tough. Not even gonna lie. And this is why I typically don't like not having some semblance of control in video games. Hence my opinion of Persona 3, as much as I love that game. It's like, it's a very questionable... You have to have a really, really good reason to not allow for the player to control what's actually happening in combat. And I would say that this game does have a good reason for it, but it's still a little bit frustrating. Clean. Move, roll, what are you doing? Oh shit, are we out of chips? I didn't account for this. Why are you just standing there every time? I want to save this automatic barrier as like a in case of emergency kind of thing. Okay, we got him. No chip. It took us 3 minutes. God damn. Alright, this is kind of a fitting... This is kind of a fitting final battle here. Gutsman versus Roll. Glide sitting out as usual. Dude, I need Glide to be the super boss of BN7. If that ever happens, we need Glide to be like... He doesn't need to be evil, but it's gotta be something like... You get to fight Yai or whatever. Should I maintain 3? Maybe 4, because Numberman can still land from 4, since it's like 3x3 bomb. Yeah, we'll do 4. Damn it. Ooh, that did a... Oh, that didn't do that much. Dude. Should get the barrier back up. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, throwing. Gotta be careful. Alright, we got the attack plus 10 and a Numberman, but this time I'm actually at an appropriate distance to pull that off. What are you doing, Roll? Get out of that corner. Alright, we got the barrier back up. The mini bomb off, nice. That was lame. Alright, give me a high roll. Wow. Amazing. That's really unfortunate. Wait, let's just auto barrier here, just to be safe. Why are you just standing there, girl? What the fuck? Alright, we... Clean. Sick. I still got a 1 rank, but it's all good. Champions whose passion shone through fierce battles. Dude, this text really screws me up when trying to read it on a big screen. Got the S license, hell yeah. Battleship roulette. Give me something good. Heat V? Or heat side even. Not bad. Oh, these teehees again. Choose anything as a prize. Can I fit debt relief? No. Just kidding. What I want? If I could choose anything, I could probably use a new car sooner than later. TBH. So... yeah, I mean, I definitely could play more of this. But I more so wanted to just check it out for a bit, kind of for more of the novelty side of things, and just, I guess, realize that a mobile game with this structure would actually kind of work really nicely. And Yeah, very, very ahead of its time, for sure. The fact that the first iPhone didn't come out until 3 years after this, and they were basically having you kids like use their GBA as sort of like a smartphone sort of thing with, it's basically like a mobile game before actual mobile games, which is kind of neat. Whereas most portable games back then felt more like console games just on a smaller scale, you know? They didn't really always capitalize on the fact that they were portable. But yeah, good shit. I'll make a save, just in case. I just had to come back to this. And I think that's gonna be about it. I don't really see any reason to go any further.